Hello, good morning. As I'm filming this, it is literally 11:58, so when I say morning, I mean the cusp. It's midday. So I've not done a vlog kind of video on this channel before. This is my first time. So this week is the week that everything changes in my current work place. Also, I'm sorry if you see me looking like here and here and here. I'm filming on my phone, I'm not used to this. So yes, this is the week that my work hours, location and everything changes. If you haven't seen my first video where I talk about starting an art business, I basically explained that in my other job, at the time things were a bit in the air and I had no idea what was going to be going on. As of now, so we are in the end of May, the situation is that I am reducing my hours at the place that I currently work, which I'm still self-employed, and we found a new place to work, which is really cool. So I'm going to have a hell of a lot of days to work on my art business now, which I'm really excited about. So far today, since it is the middle of the day, I have taken my partner's granny to the doctor's, I've had the food shop delivered, and I've sat down with a cup of tea, and I am now really hot and sweaty. So this is my first time doing any kind of like vlog video on this channel specifically. I have done vlogs before, like way back when, like teens, early 20s. I used to do a lot of like holiday vlogs on another channel of mine, but I have this thing where I just don't have like an attachment to things. Like certain things, yes, but a lot of other stuff, I'm just really good at deleting it or getting rid of it, or just being like, I don't need this anymore, I don't care for it, and then it just disappearing. So unfortunately those videos are no longer on that channel. Thinking about it now, I wish I hadn't done it because I'd have loved to have watched them back, but what are you gonna do? So it's not my first time vlogging, but it is on this channel, and to be honest, I don't really know how these are going to turn out. And the reason is because I'm going to be home a lot more, and my day-to-day life, honestly, is, I don't want to say it's boring because I don't think my day-to-day life is boring to the viewer, maybe, but I basically spend a lot of time in my house, a lot of time in comfy clothes and pyjamas, although this top is not comfy. It's a sports bra that keeps rubbing. I hate it. But yeah, I spend a lot of time at home in my pyjamas, in comfy clothes, looking like a mess, not doing my hair or anything, crocheting, doing art, reading and gaming. So I mean, that's probably what you're going to see a lot of. You may enjoy it. I also may enjoy vlogging these things, who knows? But basically, I thought I would use the huge amount of time that I have to just record the journey. I mentioned at the beginning of the year that I wanted to, I don't remember what wording I used specifically, but I wanted to keep myself accountable is what I said. And by doing that, I can do these vlogs. So basically, I don't know if these are going to be like weekly or bi-weekly videos. I would like them to be weekly, but I'm going to be honest, it all depends on how the next few weeks go. Basically, this week is my last week at the previous workplace. However, the hours this week are reduced, so I'm kind of counting it as this week. This is like a adjustment week, I guess, and then next week is the official week when I have the new hours, the new days, the new place. Let me show you my calendar. So this is the calendar as it is at the minute. I've basically rough drafted where I want things to be on my days off. So as you can see, I have 5 days off a week, which is fantastic, and on the days that I'm off is the days that I've dedicated a lot of time to the art business, which is exactly what I wanted. And I've kind of like rough drafted them in as to what I want to be doing. So I'm hoping that because I've got more time, I'll be able to get more videos up. If not, I'll stick to the bi-weekly thing and we'll see how that goes. But that is the plan for now. And then it is the same for, you know, the next few weeks. So my main plan for today is to do a bit of painting. I'll film that. At the minute, I've been doing a lot of like paint with me full process videos, which I will continue to keep uploading because I personally really like them. I like watching back my footage and being like, wow, I did so good. But it's also it's not me, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel like it's my work. I feel like I'm watching someone else's. And I mean, I like long form process videos as well, which is another reason why I've done it. And I just really enjoy it. So I think I'm going to stick with them too, and I'll add these in, and I mean, we'll see how they fit in. Maybe it has to be like an alternative schedule. I have no idea. I have no idea how it's going to work. I really don't. Yeah, let's get on with the day and see what happens. So this is where I got with today's painting. So boop, boop, a little antelope. Focused a lot on the ears today. I'm really proud of how they came out actually. Here's today's paint palette that looks an absolute mess if you're wondering. I used the Hemi gouache, and then this is my first Winsor & Newton gouache because I ran out of white pretty quick. And yeah, my setup is in my living room on the floor. This is the reference that I'm painting from. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good painting day. It's bad really that I'm already flagging. I think I've painted for 2-ish hours total with like a 2-hour gap in between for lunch. So hopefully when it comes to the new schedule with more breaks in between work and this, I'll have a bit more energy, which should be, maybe it's just one of those weeks, so that's fine. So I think I'm going to leave filming for today. I'm going to go shower and wash my hair and make myself ready for work tomorrow, and I will be back with you on Thursday. Good morning. It is now Thursday. Yesterday I was at work. Work went great. Really fast day, actually. So yes, today is Thursday, and I've kind of avoided my normal morning routine that I have, where I literally sit downstairs for about an hour and a half, basically until my washing machine is done, and I will sit and crochet stuff for my Etsy shop for so my bookmarks and like the little plushies that I'm working on, and I will just have a nice cup of tea. But I actually ended up spending my whole morning, well, about an hour in bed, because I got up slightly earlier than normal. So I just thought, let's just get on with the day. So while the washing is on, I'm going to edit this vlog, like get a start on this, get going, and then I am wanting to clean the bathroom, which you probably won't see because it's not that entertaining, and I want to, I think, just get ahead on editing videos today. So I do have it down in my calendar that Thursdays are going to be YouTube focused editing days and cleaning the house days, basically. Normally this morning, so around about now, I would be going to a pole class. I've not been able to go for a while, which is fine. Like, I don't mind that. That's kind of what my plan would be: go to pole, come home, do some admin, and then I would get on with either editing or cleaning a room in the house, which is kind of the plan, because that's probably what I like doing the most, is like cleaning the house, which I know sounds disgusting. It's a clean house, don't get me wrong, but it's just something that I don't factor in because I'm so focused on getting my careers going. So yeah, that's Thursdays is going to be a dedicated home and admin day. I might even just scrap the YouTube side of it. It depends on what I'm doing. It depends on like how fast it takes me to clean a room. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, I have my tea in my EO mug. I'm going to make a to-do list in my planner, and I'm going to export all of this footage onto my computer. Yeah, we'll just get going with the day and see what happens. Bathroom is done. Spotless. Perfect. Shouldn't have to touch that now for a good, what feels like a week. The only thing I don't like about that bathroom is because there's no window, the dust just sits on everything. So it feels like it's dirtier than it actually is because there's just visible dust everywhere. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that, and that's fine. So I think now I am going to make myself some lunch. I'm going to watch some YouTube, maybe some Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because I'm almost done with it and I'm loving it. I've loved the entire thing. And then I think I might finish crocheting the cat that I started at work yesterday while I had a few minutes spare, and then I'll probably spend the rest of the day editing some more vlogs. I made pretty good progress with editing the vlog earlier this morning. I've edited Tuesday and now I'm up to today, so that's quite good. Yeah, let me show you the cats that I'm making. So these are the crochet cats that I've started making that I would quite like to sell on my Etsy. So these will be available on Etsy at some point. I would say this month. This month is nearly done. Probably next month now. So these will be available to buy. They've got little tails. Very, very cute. So I'm currently in the process of making another one of these. I want to make 5 in total. So I currently have 3 of each. So pretty good. Yeah, so I think that's how I'm going to spend the rest of the day, crocheting, chilling, and editing.